Hello, people. Hangbach, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Axe. Nice. Hello. Look at this new camera angle. I'm looking at the monitor. Now I'm looking at you guys. I think it's pretty cool because it's like, okay, Andy's working. He's looking at the monitor. Oh, I'm looking at you now. I'm reading what you're saying. Now you know. It's not in the same monitor. You don't know if I'm looking at the chat or if I'm looking at my drawing. Okay, cool. So that's pretty neat, huh? So anyway, alright, so I gotta talk to you guys. Oh shoot, I forgot the Kirby's. I was gonna look at the Kirby's and I was gonna be like, one on, like, how many Kirby's are on my screen right now. Let me take out the, what is it called? Stream avatars. Let me know if the volume's okay. Yeah, sideways Andy. Not my best angle, but you know what? I can live with it. I can tolerate it. All angles are good angles. Am I right or am I right? Alright, back to the screen. Hello, people. Hello, Pyro, Squirt. Where the hell are my Kirby's? I turned on the Kirby's. Oh, there's no Kirby's. Okay, cool. Hello, Kirby's. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, it looks like I'm presenting my artwork. Hello, look at my art over here. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so, I want to talk to you guys. One on many of you. Sorry, I'm not going to count the Kirby's. So, yeah, so me and Meg were talking about how we're kind of tired of streaming. And it's kind of like a bit of an exhausting activity. It's more for like an electric personality kind of deal. And Meg and I are kind of like not that electric, I think. But, so I basically sat down and I thought to myself, alright, am I going to end streaming? Am I going to stop streaming? Or like, is this it? And then I sat down and I wrote like my pros and I wrote the cons, right? Of every time you take a big decision, you have to sit down and say to yourself, what are the pros and what are the cons, right? And one of the pros that really stood out on streaming for me is creating a schedule to dedicate certain work on that schedule. And I realized that if I were to stop streaming, I'm going to stop working on those like extra animations. Like I'm working on a personal project that's pretty big most of my time outside of streaming. But when I'm doing that, my little personal animations, the cute quirky ones, kind of come to a stop. And I don't like that. I don't like things coming to a stop. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to continue streaming Twist! I know Twist! Oh, my camera's going blurry. Doesn't like it when I point at things. But anyway, let's reset the camera real quick. I really need to figure out this camera thing. Alright, cool. Anyway, yeah, so as I was saying, I'm going to start treating streaming as more of a laid-back activity and more of a activity where I get to do personal animations and you guys get to come in and talk and whatever, but I'm not gonna worry about how many numbers are people watching and if I'm being entertaining or not. So if you think to yourself, this stream is boring, congratulations, that's the point. I'm not gonna fucking go all out because that's kind of what's been draining me. That's the whole draining part of streaming, is satisfying an audience. So I'm not gonna be treating this as a performance. I'm going to be treating this as a schedule for me to go work on my personal stuff. Yeah, sorry you came in at like the moment I've been giving a talk, Twist. But anyway, I guess yeah. So I'm gonna stop doing prompts for a while. I'm gonna draw the prompts from last stream at some point, but I'm gonna stop doing that for a bit because it's kind of it's kind of a lot of things to keep in mind. Yes, I'm listening to any video game OST because that doesn't get me DMCA'd or muted, I guess. So that's gonna be the deal from here on out. Sorry if I don't read all the comments. I'm just gonna do art, and whatever happens happens. And you know, that way I don't end streaming, because I don't want to end streaming. Like, a part inside of me is like, I don't want to give up on streaming. I just want to change it. I want to fix it so it's not as draining. So yeah, that's the deal. Yeah. So yeah. Twist says, hell yes, I've always found chill art streams good at keeping me focused without feeling drained, plus having a dedicated space to work without feeling like I have to work 24/7. Yeah, this whole streaming thing, it's a part-time job if you're treating it as a part-time job. So I'm not going to treat it as a part-time job now. I'm just going to treat it as a invisible camera that's recording me as I work. So yes, I'm going to work now. Yeah. Also, that doesn't mean I want to give up on prompts. What I want to do is I want to treat them more as a film festival kind of stuff. I really enjoyed last, like, 100th prompt thing, where it was basically a digital film festival. So I want to have another digital film festival where the audience gets to participate, but just not every stream. What we're gonna do is maybe every 2 months or something, I'll host something like that. That's the idea. So there you go. Fair warning, I'll probably write a description for this on my Discord as well. Yeah, people saying I'm passively entertaining, that's good. That's cool. You literally entice and titulate with just your normal candor. And interesting. Are you stopping prompts or just stop prompt drawings? Yeah, I'm not going to go over the art at the end of every stream. I'm going to go over the art when we have those festivals. I'm sorry if that saddens you, but I just need to work. I need to continue working on the things, and I can't do other stuff on top of all the work that I have to do. I hope that's okay. But thank you. I'm seeing a lot of positive comments on the chat. I'm not gonna go through and read all of them out loud because then we'll be here for 3 hours. I mean, more than 4 hours. Yeah, I've been talking enough. Thank you guys for the positivity. I hope you're okay with those my decisions. All right, so without further ado, let's continue being productive. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so here's what I'm animating right now. It's supposed to be a little animation for a collab music video. So I'm just gonna continue doing that now. I arrived. Why was Andy just serious for a second? I hope you guys can continue. I hope you guys... I'll let you guys know why I was serious after the stream. I'm gonna write a description, not a description. I'm gonna write a whole explanation as to what I just talked about on my Discord. If you guys want to explain it to anyone who's wondering, then go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Just a little bit of streamer burnout. So these streams are just going to be a little bit more chill from here on out, so that I don't burn myself out streaming. That's basically what I just said, summarized in a sentence or so. Will the film festival prompts be made in a single stream or over a longer period of time? So it's going to be the same way as before, where I just give you guys 30 days to create something, and then we go over everything in the matter of just one stream. I don't mind. We are here to support you, not get you to draw out stuff. Thank you. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I mean, yeah. The whole point of me streaming wasn't to be... I mean, I guess it was kind of at first to be entertaining while I create another type of entertainment, but I realized that it's too much. It's too much to try to be super entertaining while you're creating entertainment in another form. And I guess I've kind of joked about other like art streams being too chill. Well, look at where I am now. Now I understand why they're very chill. It's because it's fucking mentally exhausting to try to be entertaining while creating visual entertainment. If you stopped watching prompts altogether, I wouldn't mind at all. Joy comes from making it and watching you review it. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to watching the prompts again. I need to take a break from going over, like at 11, having to go and watch all of them. I'm just gonna take a break from that for a second, and I'll probably go back to it at some point. But yeah, I don't know. Just have to focus on work right now. Okay, sorry if that sounded, I don't know. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm just gonna continue drawing now. Okay, does that look good for the back paw? Yes, it does. Cool, cool. Alright, that's looking nice. Also, someone said, nice beard. Thank you for that. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I think to myself, you disgusting fucking hairy creature. Shave that off. Disgusting. Nasty. And then like I comb my hair back and I take off my glasses and I say, it can work. But anyway. Alright, so we got these two creatures falling out from the sky. One of them transforms into a dinosaur. The other one transforms into another dog. And then we have to do some other stuff. I'm looking at the storyboard. Oops, that's not it. Oh.
Hairy creatures are valid TBH.
Agreed. Agreed. Thank you so much for the 100 bits or so. Alright, now the next one has to transform into... Oh, okay, there's a volcano erupting in the background. That's the next thing. Alright. Cool. Andy, did you hear about Autodesk? No, I did not. What happened with Autodesk? Tell me. Am I not going to be able to use Maya anymore? Something fucking stupid, I'm assuming. If somebody starts a sentence off saying, have you heard about Adobe or have you heard about Autodesk? You know it's something bad. Let me guess. They're gonna give out Maya for free. They introduce an actually insane payment plan. That's the opposite of what I was saying. I was hoping for. Oh, great. Why am I not surprised? Great. Well, too fucking bad. That pisses me off, of course. More reasons to ditch Maya and go to Blender. My Autodesk is like, Blender is being better than Maya? Let's make our program more expensive. That'll fucking work. Dumbasses. We do a little pirating. Yeah, I guess that's what you gotta do, I suppose. We do a little pirating here and there. Alright, so we gotta give this volcano an eruption. Gonna do a squash, good old-fashioned squash and stretch. I got used to a skinny Wacom pen, and now I have to go back to the girthy one, and it feels like I'm holding a fucking Crayola for children. Chad Andy and Andy Art? I can't wait to see off stream. Hey, Cold Bones, how you doing? Damn, we got Twist, Cold Bones in here. Big ones. Big ones. Focus, camera, focus. Hangbok, I'm gonna have to ask you how to, like, turn off autofocus later on. I know you've mentioned it one time, but, I'll have to ask you again. Real people. Are these people real? Who knows? Yeah, there was like a whole like Twitter drama thing where like there was like an artist that like went viral or something, or was very popular, and then it turns out that they were just like a person that previously got canceled, and it was just hiding behind another account. Like, that's crazy. How many people out there are those people? There's a John Bob among us. You know what I'm saying? That was me. I'm a figment of your imagination. Cold Bones. Cold Bones says, "Wait, no, I'm not that." You pressed enter too soon, buddy. Yeah, isn't that creepy? I take it back. I take it back. That's funny. I'm secretly, yeah, for all I know, you guys one of you guys here could have been the one who decided to create an account and then say very sexual things on another new account for the sake of watching my reaction. That's awesome. Keep it coming. I don't mind. Volcano. Cool. Damn, this music kind of kicks ass. Alright, time to, what does it say here in the storyboard? Volcano erupts. Oh, okay, I know what's gonna happen. The volcano's gonna erupt, and then the lava, I guess, is gonna, like, shower the reptile dude. It's gonna turn him into, like, a little lizard or something. That'd be cool. And then, maybe the dog can turn into, yeah, the dog will turn into a mammoth. So, I'm gonna have this dog back up in the air. Give it some space before the reptile is devoured by lava. Spoilers. Yeah, see, that's a problem. That's why I decided not to work on my point-and-click video game project on stream, because there's some people here that like would not want to be spoiled. So, yeah. That's why I'm not working on that on stream. It's okay, I'm just spoiling you from like 20 minutes from now. It's not a big deal. Alright, that's good. I was mostly joking anyway. Yeah. I know. I know you were joking. Can't believe you spoiled the Andyland stream for me. Hello, Mao. Mao's in. Oh, so now we have 2 Maos. Okay, we got six Sadiqs, and we got the other Mao. Nice. 2 Maos to keep track of. How you doing? Oops. Little accidental gray pixel. Alright, time to make some lava come out of this volcano. Excuse me. Straight pixels are the death of me, especially when you can't find what layer they're on. Luckily, in A-Sprite, you can hold control, and if you click on that pixel, it automatically selects the layer that it's on. I learned that, like, because someone on stream told me about that a long time ago while I was working on Pancake House. Isn't that awesome? Another good reason as to why to continue streaming. People who will drop knowledge on your ass while you're working. It's pretty cool. Elian, thanks for following. Wasn't used to seeing Andy with a beard, I'll be honest. Haha, yeah. I look different in like every era of my life. I don't think there's been a time where I've ever looked the same. Keeps things interesting for me. It also keeps things interesting if I were ever to be a criminal. All the victims, or not the victims, all the bystanders will describe me differently. He had short hair. No, he had long hair. No, he had a beard. No, he didn't. He was bald. No, he wasn't. I'm the perfect criminal. What can I say? The ultimate thief. Rolly says, I love working on a group project that could have been completed 5 times faster if it wasn't for my group members not giving a fuck. Well, I'll tell you something that I've learned throughout life. most people do not give a fuck, and most people will not do, will not help you out with group projects. At least that's been my experience as well. Yeah, I always end up doing most of the work anyway. So it's difficult finding other people that like work as hard as you sometimes, or as devoted to a project as you are to it. Some people, I know some friends who kind of have the audacity to like say, hey, if you don't help me out with this group project, I will tell the professor that you didn't do anything, and you will get, and I'm gonna erase your name from the group project. And that usually gets them like, ooh, and gets the work done. But you know, you have to be an asshole sometimes to have that to get that to happen. It's not really an asshole. I mean, you are doing the right thing, but you know, you will be regarded as an asshole by other people, which sometimes has to be done. You know, sometimes you have to take the L. Get shit done that way. Gotta remind myself to not slouch like a shrimp. You are giving that advice with this music is going to make me cry. This music makes any advice sound okay. Sometimes, children, it's okay to play in front of traffic. I stuttered. My joke is done. Never mind. It's not okay to play in front of traffic, by the way. Don't do that. Does this look like lava? Sounds like you need another group of friends, Rolly, when it comes to getting group project done. I had a professor back in college who said that to make sure to be aware of the difference between friends and people you can work with. Because he said that like if he were to try to get a project done with one of his like best friends, he would never get anything done. Which is really interesting. I'm not sure if I agree with that or disagree with that. You know, ideally, I would just like to have friends who I can also count on when being responsible, but I guess that's asking for too much according to some people. Oops. The only time I've gotten group projects done is with friends, says Raleigh. Interesting. Try getting like a group project done with someone that you're trying to impress. If you carry the team, you'll seem like a cool and responsible person to them. And if you don't carry it, then you know, that's even better. Of course, you have to be careful with that because that's a slippery slope to being, you know, exploited. Lava. You can get compensation if your teacher's kind of cool. Man, whatever. I'm done with school. I don't even want to think about that. I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. Fuck school. Being out of school is like the best thing ever. Except, you know, the lack of hanging out with friends. That part's not very cool. You know, that feeling that kicks in once you get out of school? Yay, it's cafeteria time! Time to go eat lunch by myself? No! No! Oh well. Friends in school? Didn't have many? My condolences. Then your transition into the non-school world will be much smoother. Don't be sad, Andy. No one in real life actually has friends. Oh, that's great. That makes me feel better. Lava. Looks good. I'll take that. Now we're going to create lava animation in front of the dinosaur. Hello, Mao. See, now we have two Maos. Mao Zin and Mao Feligu. Is that the other Mao, or is that a third Mao? I don't even know anymore. Too many Maos. When it comes to pixel art, what's your biggest inspiration? Speaking of Mao, there's this artist that who creates like the best. Oh, not Mao. Mo. It's not Mao. It's Mo. Let me make sure I pick up like some good images. Yeah. So there's this quick shout out to Mo. That's MOAW on Twitter. They create like, I basically like looked at pixel art. I think this was the first time I looked at like pixel art on newgrounds.com, and I was like, oh my god, I need to fucking get into pixel art. But then I really like didn't get into it until like A Sprite was released, and you know, then I like started playing around with A Sprite in college. Yeah, so I think Mo is like the first time where I was like, damn, I really need to get into it. So that's like my number one inspiration for pixel art. Another one is Mort like creates some really nice pixel art as well, and has also has a background in game dev. Let me like pull up some of Mort's pixel art. It's like stylized pixel art. It's not like, you can kind of tell who made this pixel art, and I appreciate that because you've got a voice behind that. So yeah, and you know Mort did the I think Mort did the stream avatar thing, so even more props to them. And you know, I grew up with like pixel art games. I grew up with Sonic Advance. I grew up with like Metal Slug. I grew up with like Mega Man 6. A lot of early DS games, Game Boy games, like had gorgeous pixel art. So I always like have had pixel art hit a certain spot for me, but I've never been like confident enough to jump into it until like I think like 3 years ago. And you know, I kind of sucked when I started out, but it didn't matter because I was quirky. You know, I would be using a sprite in a quirky fashion. It would be I took a picture of a stuffed animal and I incorporated into a sprite, and like it doesn't matter if Andy sucks at pixel art. That was pretty quirky and I kind of like that, you know. So the idea kind of carried my mediocre pixel art skills at the beginning, and then the more I did it, the better I got at it, I think. You know, at some point I was like, okay, well, I actually need to understand what the hell I'm doing, so let's like go watch some tutorials and figure out how the hell I do anti-aliasing on a sprite. And as soon as I learned that, I was like, this takes too fucking long. And I decided to stay with like my simplistic pixel art. Cause like all that pixel art that I just showed you, or the 2 images that I showed you, those legitimate pixel artists, like they spend hours and hours on illustrations, and like that's really good if you want like a really good and solid illustration, right? Or that's made in pixel art. It's correct, it's masterful, but I'm not shooting for that. I'm shooting for animation and getting my ideas across, and I just love Sprite a lot. And so, you know, I stick to this. You know, it just kind of looks like a bulky MS Paint as opposed to like correct pixel art, which, you know, whatever. You know, you do you. I guess that's good in a sense, because it just kind of, it's a style, you know? It's a voice. People can like recognize your work through that. You made like a brand, basically. I guess. Rolly says, my teacher wanted to know some of our biggest inspiration or for our interest, and I put you. Aw. Thank you. That's so nice. My favorite inspiration on the internet is ANDYLAND. He is funny. He made a cartoon a long time ago. Cool. I love the pixel of adventure games from the late 80s and early mid 90s, like the LucasArts stuff. Yeah, I grew up with like Putt-Putt. You know what? I think like, I'm pretty sure like humongous entertainment games are kind of incorporated in the back of my head, because like I played Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam, Spy Fox, Putt-Putt. I played all those games when I was growing up, and they're kind of like pixel art cartoony, you know? A lot of people say that my style reminds them of humongous games. That's pretty cool. You know, that's I'll take that as a compliment. Yeah. That's like, this is like good like artists who had to like learn how to paint on the computer, because that's just the technology that was available for them at the time. That's cool. Oh yay, splashing liquid animation, my favorite. Not time consuming at all. What's the music? Is this from any OST? Well, I clicked on, well, this is embarrassing. The song that's currently playing is called Monster Girl Quest, OST Village Theme. I just clicked on random video game playlist on YouTube. Hello, Mimiri. People who worked at LucasArts went on to humongous entertainment, like Rob Gilbert, the creator of Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion. No way! The more you know. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, Monkey Island. That's a really good one. Nice pixel art. Thank you. Yeah. Uh-oh. I was trying to do a straight line without using the straight line tool. Did not work. That's okay. We can be smart about it. Do that. Looks more liquidy. Too liquidy. What is this? Next. This music is cool. This music is awesome. How are you, Andy? Asks Chicken Hunter. I'm good. I'm real good. Feel good. Been productive today. I'm programming a battle system for my point-and-click adventure game, and it's going swell. You know, people are gonna play my game and they're gonna be like, it's just another boring walking sim, with a couple of puzzles. There's a battle system and it's not turn-based? Hopefully, right? I hope that's the reaction. Oh, Ron Gilbert recently made a new adventure game called Thimbleweed Park. Thimbleweed Park, huh? Oh, cool. Haha! That looks pretty neat. It really, you know what's interesting about these point-and-click adventure games? They have an art style, like all of them. Well, I mean, I guess Ron kind of pioneered the art style that point-and-click adventure games have. So I can't really blame him for it looking like his own stuff. But they all kind of have the same look to them. I don't know how to place my finger on it. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, Pumpkin Hill. It's a classic. One day I'd love to make a fighting game, but God, do I suck at programming. What you should do is, if you suck at programming, is you take like a really easy game engine to learn, and then you just like start and you just figure out something simple, like how do I make my character move? How do I make them punch? You know, and like something like that, like you're already off to a good start, and you can just start simple, you know, just start really simple, just like, and you can just make it like a gimmick fighting game, you know, like I mean this has already been done, so you have to be a little bit more creative, but things like, what if there was a fighting game where there was only like one button to attack, right? Like there's a lot of those that exist, and that sounds kind of like easy to start with, right? As opposed to creating a whole roster with each character having 50 different moves. Like you could just start off with doing something simple like that, something unique and also easy, right? I wanted to make it a fighting game that could attract women into the genre. I'm not a girl, so I don't know how to. I don't know what would do that for them. You know, you should go ask fellow girls what they want to see in a fighting game. You know, focus group that shit. I was gonna come up with some ideas, but I think it would be very biased. Like I was gonna say, well, maybe like make the dudes really muscly, but like, you know, some don't. Maybe they don't want that. Like, there's already muscly dudes in games. It's more of like a power dream fantasy thing for dudes. I don't know. Nice beard, thanks. Let's see if it's long enough for me to do that thing I could do before. Almost. There used to be a time I could like eat my own beard. It's difficult. It needs to be longer for that, I think. They did make a King of Fighters dating sim. That's cool. I don't know anything about fighting games, to be honest with you. You know, I like Smash, but Smash isn't really a fighting game, according to people. It's a party game where you happen to fight. But you know, I tried playing Marvel vs. Capcom like competitively one time, and then I was like, spent like hours and hours trying to learn a moveset, and you know, then I took a break from playing it for a while, and when I came back to it, I forgot everything. So I'm like, this isn't for me. Like, sorry, I can't recall that the move I'm supposed to do is quarter circle A, back, right, Z, X, Y, A, B for a fucking uppercut. Like, how do you expect me to remember that? Like with Smash, it's cool, because it's Smash, it's like B will always be B, and up A will always be up A, and there's no diagonal quarter circle left to right bullshit in Smash. Until they, you know, decided to include the fighting game characters into Smash, which I feel like defeats the whole purpose of Smash, but whatever. I memorize it once I play again for a while, but playing competitively is hard when you have other responsibilities. Yeah, for sure. Fuck competition. I like competition when I know I'm good at it. If I'm not very good at it, it's like, man, I have to get good at this. Do I have time? No. Am I good at the game already? Excellent. Now I don't have to go practice. Smash Ultimate Wi-Fi players are what I would describe as human trash. Well, yeah. See, the problem with Wi-Fi on Smash Ultimate is that it doesn't have like rollback, which makes it extremely laggy. So it automatically prioritizes moves that doesn't have to be like very thought out about. Usually projectiles are the way to go. You gotta play campy in the new Smash, you know? You gotta be very slow. That's just the way the game's made. It's a shame, but it does, you know, appeal to a broader audience, I suppose. Which is what Nintendo's all about. Marble says, this is my first time here. Nice. Hello, Marbles. I remember a dude got very scary when I beat him in Smash 4. What does that mean? What does a dude got very scary mean? That he got mad? Or he turned into a fucking werewolf? What do you mean by that? The dude didn't allow me to leave the room until he beat me. And you wanted to go eat. I can't believe my eyes. I'm gonna pretend that didn't actually happen for my own sanity. Oh, that's not good. That's really funny. Christ. Smash Ultimate players are a different species. No, you're not allowed to go until I beat you. Bro, shut the fuck up. Let me go eat, I'm hungry. Oh. Who do I main in Smash? Captain Falcon. And Melee. You know, one time I had to play Smash 4 and back in college for a tournament, and I won! But I was playing as Samus, and you know, at the time the patch like wasn't out, and like Samus's shield speed was insane. Like as soon as the other player thought of what they wanted to attack with, I was already shielding, and there was just like no way to get through that. It was pretty fucked. But in Smash Brothers Melee, which I play online very frequently, I like to play Captain Falcon. He's a very fun character. Got fun combos. But I'm tired of this song. Too long. Final Fantasy VII. I remember, that reminds me of the first game of Shoji I played. We were 3 hours in and I had to leave, so I was like, oh, you win, and the guy I was playing against seemed so disappointed. Like, sorry bro, I gave you 3 hours, I gotta eat. Yeah, I mean, it never feels good to stop playing after you lose, but that's the game. That's what you gotta, that's what happens. Shogi, not Shoji. Okay. I remember I loved using Zero Suit since they separated Zelda and Sheik. I unironically loved Brawl Zelda. Yeah. So, Brawl, huh? Yeah. I remember enjoying Brawl when it first came out, and then my friend was like, go back to Melee, and you'll understand what they took from us. And I went back and I played Melee after not playing Melee for a while, and I'm like, why was it so fast? Why did they slow it down so much? And my friend's like, exactly. Exactly. Oh, is this the song that plays when the character gets stabbed? The character? The one whom I shall not name? Cool. I never played Final Fantasy VII. I don't know anything about it. How do the Kirby's work? I don't even know. There's like a whole list of commands you can do. I'm not sure. Sorry. I think there's like, you can scroll down and you'll see like a stream avatars tab. You can like start there, probably. All right. Almost done with this lava animation. Just gotta have it finished. Are melee copies still considered rare? Yeah, actually. They go for like $70 on Amazon. But I can't tell if that's because of its rarity or if it's just because like the market for retro video games is inflating. Which, by the way, it's not inflating because of any good reason. It's inflating because someone decided to treat retro video games as baseball trading cards. And they've been artificially inflating the market by selling ludicrous priced old video games to themselves, actually. Just search up WADA games and you'll know what I'm talking about. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn go for like $200. It is really stupid. It is extremely stupid. Final Fantasy VII story does a lot of interesting things with twists and such. However, the devs did the thing where later games have stupid retcons and pointless additions to the story. That's unfortunate. I'd love to give it a try, but I'm kind of like tired of what's it called? Of turn-based gameplay. I've played too many indie games with turn-based gameplay. I don't want to wait anymore. I want to see gimmicky combat. I'm not in the mood anymore for turn-based stuff. Actually, I'm gonna try to do something. I like stuff like Fire Emblem, but Earthbound type of gameplay bores me, I don't know why. I wish Nintendo would just put old games on the Switch instead of locking them behind the Wii U. Yeah. Final Fantasy VII is a long game, not as much as modern stuff, and it takes a bit to get going. Yeah, if I had all the time in the world, I would give it a shot. Yeah, Earthbound was more about like atmosphere and charming like events, less about combat. There wasn't really a lot of strategy going on in that game. It was mostly just pressing the bash button more than anything. You're swearing. That's unfortunate. I don't know how to feel about this. It's a little too fast for my tastes. It's a little stroby. Actually, that looks better. Hello, Kylio. Internet Arcade, thanks for following. Okay. I think it stays too long in this pose. The lava needs to come in a little sooner. That's easy. This part, it'll be cool if it was action-packed. It's like a lot of shit happens and you're just kind of like lost. It's just like extremely summarized evolution, I think. Which is pretty cool. Maybe, we can like cheaply have this dog walk away as soon as... Oh, I know what to do. I'm a genius. We'll just have this dog like bounce his way out of the stage. Goes boing. Cool. Just bounces away. That's cute. Cool. And after the lava washes him away, we'll have nothing but a little silly, pathetic lizard. Can you adopt this dog? Sure. You may adopt this dog if you feel inclined to. Alright, let me see. Alright. I know how the lizard's supposed to look now. I wish dogs were real. Have you guys seen that that video of Steve from Blue's Clues? Like talking to, you know, the people who grew up with him watching Blue's Clues. That was crazy. I watched that and I'm like, I almost teared up. Cause like when I was a kid, and Steve, like, I was like a stupid little kid and I was watching Blue's Clues and Steve just like went up and was like, I'm gonna go now to college. My brother will take my place. I was like, no, Steve! And I started crying as baby, and like I kind of like held that grudge like for the rest of my life. And just to like 25 years later, like have him come back and say like, hey, that was kind of abrupt. Like, I'm sorry about that. Just know that like I never forgot about you. And I was like, I've been waiting for that my whole life. You know? That was cool. It was like Tracy replacing Brock. Yeah, pretty much. I've never been much of a Pokemon fan though, so I can't relate too much about that, but I understand. I can understand the feeling. That video took a tug at my heartstrings and I shed a few tears. Damn. He really knows what he's doing. I had a similar thing with a show named Art Attack, but nobody knows what happened to the original dude. Interesting. Yeah. I could never continue watching Blue's Clues as a kid ever since Steve left. I was like, it's not the same. It's not the same. I can't watch it. I never saw Blue's Clues because I live in Quebec, Canada, and we speak Français. I'm sure you had your own, like, French cartoon that made you sad. Maybe? Well, it's not too late to go watch it. I never watched the Pee Wee Herman show as a kid, but like I discovered it like a year ago and I was like, oh my god, what have I been missing? And I thoroughly enjoyed the Pee Wee Herman show as a fully grown adult. I don't know if I should be worried. But I think that show's fucking awesome. Sabu Mafu, I remember that. I watched a lot about that. Didn't the lemur die? Of course the lemur died. The show is like 30 years old. Lemurs don't last that long. The lemur didn't die, he was a puppet! He wasn't real, he was a little puppet, silly. Just kidding, I know it was based on a real lemur. He was real! Stop! Stop it! Stop lying! As a kid, my mom would have to, would tell me, and, as a little baby, she'd say, Andy, these cartoons aren't real, you know that? And I'm like, the voice actors are real! There's a real SpongeBob that does a voice. My mom's like, SpongeBob isn't real. I'm like, this voice actor is very much real. So take that. He was real to me. This is supposed to be some kind of reptile thing, but I'm not really buying it yet. Needs to be a different tail. There we go. That's a good old-fashioned reptile if I've ever did see one. Yep. I'll consider that a reptile. You just wanted... My mom used to say Pokemon were made by greedy men who just wanted my money. I mean, she's not wrong. But you shouldn't kill your children's, you know, magical sense of fun. You know, unless they, like, take your credit card information and decide to buy 100 Pokemon pop figures. You know, in which case you can say that. I used to think my toys were sentient. Yeah, I think Toy Story kind of implanted that thought process in every kid's head. I may or may not have spent a lot of money on Pokemon cards. Okay, well, then... You know, perhaps it was for the best to know they were made by greedy men. You can't spend too much money on those things unless you can afford it, in which case it's okay. I still talk to my plushies. I saw a really funny meme that said, like, of this little Sanrio character who wakes up in the middle of the night feeling something's wrong, and then, like, finding out that their plushies fell off the bed. And they're like, I knew something was wrong. That's pretty funny. Dry lips reptile. Ooh. Look at that reptile. Get them some Chappy Stick. No! I will not give them Chappy Stick. Their lips will remain dry. It is my artistic decisions to do this. Let's get you some Chappy Stick. This is chap. Alright? That's chapstick. Oh wait, wrong layer. Oh, didn't work. Too bad. The song goes for too long. Next. Now comes the exciting part. We take this drawing and we fucking draw it again. Because it makes it look better. You live this song? Does this song represent your daily life? Is that what you mean? You must mean that, correct? There's no way someone in this chat would have created a typo. No way. Puppy Dog Town, thanks for following. I forgot to fill it in. Right. Have you ever played Super Princess Peach? You know, I haven't. And I've been meaning to, actually. But I've heard that the game is too easy. So, that part kind of turns me off. Or that it's like, okay at best, you know? Like it's not that great of a game. It's like an alright game. It's a fun one. Do you think it's worth a try? It looks like I would enjoy it, to be honest. You'd say it's fun enough? Alright, cool. I should give it a shot. I watched my girlfriend play it, and I was like, that looks cool. Sometimes easy games are fun. No! No! I can't accept that. I'm an epic gamer. I'm epic. There's no way an easy game could be fun. It has to be the most difficult game known to man for me to enjoy it. Like Kirby's Epic Yarn. Now that filters a lot of gamers. It's easy to 100% Super Lucky's Tale. I don't even know what that is. You were always stuck in the last button to defeat Meta Knight. I actually didn't play Epic Yarn. Sorry. My brother bought Kirby's Epic Yarn. I tried it. I gave it a shot. I died, and I'm like, "Where's the lives?" And my brother was like, "There is no lives in this game." And I'm like, "There's no lives in this game?" I stopped playing after that. What is this? Lego Star Wars? Come on. You can have a house, it's cute. Sheesh. Never mind. My opinion has changed. I didn't know you can have a house. Life doesn't make a game harder, to be frank. Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the game. You know, if you had infinite continues on the first Super Mario Brothers, that would make it a million times easier. But I guess it depends on what type of game you're playing. It's challenging in its own way. Yay! Not easier, just more like less time consuming. Ha! Yeah, I guess you're right about that. It's kind of inflated it's kind of inflated difficulty if you kind of like beat an area already, but you lost at one ahead, so you have to start the whole thing over. It's like, do you really have to prove yourself again? Depends on the game. Maybe that's the point of the game. Yay, we got stupid little lizard thing done. Now when the lava consumes the dinosaur, a little silly lizard comes out. That's funny. I think we should have a couple of droplets linger from the falling lava. Life systems are outdated, to be honest. I don't know, I like life systems. I think it adds more stakes to the game without making it a full roguelike. This is coming from the person who doesn't like inventory management, huh? You think I forgot about that, Paction? Think I forgot about that? I'm a gamer with some class, and I love my inventory management. I love inventory management. Ooh, I love rotating items in my briefcase to make space for other things. So cool. Canceling me for old tweets, huh? Just letting you know that your digital footprint is immortal. Just a friendly reminder. You don't love playing Tetris and Resident Evil? I love playing Tetris and Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil 4 has the best inventory management system. And I don't understand why they never brought it back to any of the other ones. Makes no sense to me. It was so cool. It was classic. It was instant great. Why would they ever remove that? It's beyond me. Yeah, there's a reason why Resident Evil 4 is like one of the most loved ones. You can go back to play that game anytime. You never get sick of it. Everything about Resident Evil 4 is like perfect. Not a single thing I would change about that game. The jacket, like the costume? Oh yeah. Cool, cool. I like the way games like Crash 4 handles life systems where you can choose between lives or no lives. You can do that in Crash 4? I've never played Crash 4. I don't know a single thing about that. That's crazy. Does the game basically ask you, do you want to be a wuss or not? Thank you for following, Blur Monkey. What's my favorite color? That is such a difficult question to answer. What's my favorite color? I don't know. Let me see. Let's look at some colors. think this one. This one's pretty nice. This one's pretty nice. You know, black is pretty cool too. Now, I'm not saying that these three look good next to each other. They look good independently. These three together kind of disgust me a little bit. But I like these three a lot. Yeah. Those are like my favorite. I guess so. Pink is awesome, you know? There used to be a time where I liked yellow, but then it started to annoy me. As yellow does. You always hated yellow. Yellow is like one of the few colors where like it's natural. It's naturally high in value, which makes it very loud and obnoxious for a lot of people. Using it to highlight pink is nice. Oh, true, true. You're right. Just look at Wayne from Hylix. Let me show you something. See the inside of that eye? Pink. Got pink eye next to yellow. Looks fucking cool. You know? It's cool. Pink in the teeth. Pink and yellow. Strawberry banana. Very good. Okay, that splash looks nice. And you know what? We're gonna use that splash for like the other ones too. So let's take like this droplet. Put it here. Take this, put it here. Oops. Cool. These droplets are fooling your brain into thinking there really is some lava falling from the sky. Put this droplet behind the reptile. The mister, thanks for following. A lot of random video games in this playlist. Cool. Let's get rid of the moon back here. I don't want to know anything about this moon no more. Or actually, I'm not sure. We might need to know about the moon later. Yeah, Wind Waker's really nice. Damn, you know your video game OSTs. Wind Waker was like, what if we tune shaded it? And then people were like, boo! And then 20 years later, they were like, actually. Same thing with Earthbound. What if we stylized it? Boo! 30 years later. I like Twilight Princess. I like Twilight Princess a lot. Probably because I played it a lot as a kid. But I held that game very close to my heart as well. These Kirby's are awesome. Yeah, they're very cool. Alright, cool. So we got the lava erupting in the background, and then it falls in the foreground and transforms the huge dinosaur into this pathetic little weird reptile. And next we'll bring in the mammoth, or like the elephant, or whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. Baby game, we would like a Zelda with blood and nudity. That's right, I want to see Link getting dismembered and blood gushing from his limbs, and I want to see Zelda butt naked. Yeah. That would be awesome. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Nudity, but it's only on Tingle. Genius. Got a genius here. I want a game about Linkle just following her doing stupid shit around Hyrule without knowing what she's doing. Linkle. I don't remember that character. Linkle. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Is that how I am? I smile and then I go serious? I think that's pretty normal, right? It's normal for a person to smile and then go back to being serious. I don't know a single artist who, like, works while smiling. It's either frowning or being serious. And if they're smiling, it's only to mimic a facial expression that one of their characters is making. You mimic the face that you're working on. It's normal because the alternative that you keep smiling forever. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm having such a blast animating! Bob Ross is like the only exception to that. I don't know how he fucking does it. That dude's like... I just painted that mountain. Titanium white. What the fuck? Is what you're making right now just a GIF, or is it for a short? Yeah, it's for a short. Hopefully. Hopefully it turns into a short. I hope the whole project, you know, comes out good. Should be. I don't really do GIFs, you know. I don't... all of the stuff that I've worked on the stream for the most part has been for like a little animation. With the Tourbox Neo being the one exception from what I can recall. Yes, little elephant thing with a tusk. Time to make a tusk. This tusk is hard. Gotta make sure not to have that tangent. Time to take a piss. I don't know if it's an elephant or a mammoth. It's kind of an in-between, I guess. What's the difference? It's a big thing with ears and a trunk. Fuzzy hair is the difference. Oh. I don't know. What is this? All this boring music. Give me some cool music. Oh, I wish I could listen to Miku. This one's cool. Big boy. Let's move this around and see if I like it somewhere else better. If you post your work in progress game in prompts, would you play it? I can't play it on this stream. Sorry. But I could play it at some other, like, stream, maybe. But no, not on today's stream, I'm sorry. I'm trying to just, like, focus on art. Hello, Joey. This is a weird elephant mammoth thing. It's got like disproportional tusks. Well, too bad. It's a freaking cartoon. Actually, I don't. Man, this is tough. Can't decide whether this should be the mouth or like the cast shadow. Lord forgive me, for I have tangent mind. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. What scene from Ice Age is this? This is the part where the tiger fucking kills the mammoth, eats him alive. It's like wearing shoes. I dig that. Maybe let's not have that foot look the other direction. Wow. Okay. I'll take it, whatever. Actually, wait a second. Duckwise, thanks for following. Did you see the 7-minute Pang and Paxton collab song yet? No, I have not. I can listen to it. You know, I can still work while I listen to it, so could you send me like a link to it or something? Cool, let's listen to it. Bojangles' main theme, Reprise. Oh boy, can't wait to hear that. Damn, 6 minutes and 49 seconds. That's crazy. Alright. Motor noises. Oh, you sent the creative vision if you want to read it for context? I'll read it after I'm done listening to it. I'm assuming the creative vision was, can we make a song only using car instruments? Or just car parts. Hello, organ farmer. What's this part? Yeah, this is real music. Damn. Mario.
Gangnam style, soccer ball, football, tennis ball, golf ball, style, have a ball, ball and chain, wall ball, ball game, style, soccer ball, football, tennis ball, golf ball, have a ball, ball and chain, wall ball, ball game. Hi, welcome to Comedy Night, where we have laughs, gaffs, and all-around goofs. What do you call an abhorrent whelp who can't shut the fuck up? Tom Brady. Two abhorrent whelps walk into a bar. Thanksgiving is ruined. An abhorrent whelp rolls a pair of dice and immediately dies as soon as the dice hit the ground. Two abhorrent musicians inventing whelpcore. An abhorrent pair of dice walk into a whelp. Whelpcore is now trending on Twitter. Two abhorrent whelps walked out of a bar. Two abhorrent whelps walked past the bar into the grocery store. Two abhorrent whelps walked out of the grocery store back into the bar. Two abhorrent whelps walk into a bar. People are now saying Hasane Miku invented whelpcore. Two abhorrent politicians inventing whelp care. An abhorrent three-headed dog meets you at the gates of whelp. Roll a d20 for initiative.
Oh, fuck.
And it just keeps going, huh? That's awesome. I think it's better out of context. You two need to collaborate more often. This shit's hilarious. Is that it? That was fucking awesome. All right, let's listen to the. Let's read the creative decision making behind that song. It starts with a minute and a half of a car and engine sounds progressively getting louder until right before the audio peaks, and then it cuts to a Knights of Sidonia style opening with a harmonica solo and elements of disco music and banjo playing. At the end of the segment, it starts up elevated music, and after 10 seconds it becomes a hip-hop remix with Mario yelps and laser sounds. Next segment, imagine an All For Now by Ludo Wick style song with the word balls mixed in and an underlying Gangnam Style yell. Then a comedy segment where two people make jokes with a laugh track, and the joke of two abhorrent whelps to walk into a bar keeps appearing, ending with the two people laughing until they choke and the laugh tracks distorted into static. The final segment is a nostalgic early 2000 techno mixed with slide whistles and gunshots. It ends with 20 seconds of heavy breathing into the microphone. I don't know, just a thought. I love like the way that I love I don't know, just a thought after all that. Like if it was, I would be like worried if it was anybody other than Peng like saying that idea. Like because I know it's Peng behind that idea, like I'm like, okay, yeah, that's Peng. But that's fucking bizarre. That's awesome. Yeah, I think you nailed it. That was excellent. You both nailed it. That was genius. Mark of a true genius. How do you even come up with that? I was expecting like some like elevator pitch style concept, but no, it was just a description behind the whole song. I thought there was like a rule you guys were going with, but there was no rule. It was just a bizarre train of thought. Peng is really a mastermind. I have no doubt about that. You two are masterminds. Made the whole thing in less than 24 hours? What the fuck? That's impressive. That's something to be proud about. That's awesome. That's like, I've never heard anything like it before. Truly genius. The Mario segment and the Gangnam Style like cracked me up pretty good. What's my favorite food? I don't know. Any food will become not your favorite if you eat it enough. I like sashimi a lot. But like again, like I love sashimi so much that I decided to buy it for my own house, like so that I can cook it myself. And then I had sashimi like every fucking night to the point where I hated sashimi. So like, I don't know, but like I've ruined tuna sashimi for myself. Like I decided I love tuna sashimi once in my life, ate it one too many fucking times, hate it ever since. So now I like salmon sashimi better. My signature meal is peanut butter and eggs. Yeah, one time I tried to do peanut butter, jelly, and eggs thinking it was a good idea, and it was not. Gave me a stomach ache. That's right, Secret of Mana. What other kind of food? I mean, I eat everything. I genuinely, I enjoy like everything except like vegetables. And that's not a good thing. But, yeah. Like, I love hamburgers, love hot dogs, love chicken, love duck, I love fish, I love bread, sandwiches, I love Korean barbecue, I love Italian, I love pasta, I love ice cream. I love everything. I don't like olives. I don't like asparagus. The carrots are okay. I like all fruits for the most part. Yeah. I can't get myself to enjoy veggies. The only veggie I enjoy is mushroom. I fucking hate olives. Olives is the one thing I cannot tolerate. I've tried. I cannot eat olives. Is mushroom even a vegetable? I don't know. I have no clue, I guess. I feel like mushroom should have its own category just because of how different it is from everything else. I'm okay with a bit of Brussels sprouts. You know, Brussels sprouts don't really bother me as much. Brussels sprouts. Mushrooms are mushrooms. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so lava goes away, then the mammoth has to come in. So what we'll do here is I'll have this, I'm gonna cut these legs off from the mammoth slash elephant. And I'm just gonna animate the body. Very copy-pasty style, walking in, and then I'll just have to animate the legs. So the dog pops out, lava, and then we can start seeing the mammoth come in. Mushrooms are completely different organisms. I only have one food that I absolutely won't eat, and that's barley. I don't even know what that is. I'm allergic to shrooms. That sucks. Yeah. I like seafood a lot. You know, actually, if I had to like choose what category of food to stick with, I think I'd stick with seafood. Seafood is super pleasant for me. Tomato is so ass. Absolutely. I've tried eating a tomato by myself, like by itself, and I nearly puked. It's very, very not fun. If I tried stir fry, yeah, I eat stir fry. My male tortoise adores tomatoes. Ha, that's kind of cute. A little turtle eating tomatoes, minding its own business. Yeah, I like tomatoes taste good when they're on anything else, just not by itself. Cherry tomatoes, so that's about it. Oh, you eat cherry tomatoes by themselves? I could never. Boom, boom. Panda Express is very mid, like mid-tier. I enjoy Panda Express, but I can see where you're coming from, if that's what you mean. Not bad, not good, just mid. Ha! Sure. I like the walnut shrimp from Panda Express. I think that's pretty darn good. But the biggest problem I have with Panda Express is if you decide to order noodles, they were going to give you 90% noodles and 10% meat. That pisses me off. Watermelons suck? The fuck? I'd never understand the hate for watermelons. I fucking love watermelons. I think watermelons are great. Not complaining, the noodles are bomb. Haha. Sure, but I just want more chicken. I want more chicken. Bam. This elephant is putting its foot on its ground. Check this out. I'm gonna make a foot roll without having to draw the foot again. I just rotated half of the sprite. I'm a cheater. So cool. I'm gonna skew this fucking line. Oh, that looks weird actually. This needs to be like over there. And this line needs to be like over here. Something like that. Honeydew is the best melon? No, you're thinking of cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is the best melon. Honeydew is like borderline ice. I enjoy honeydew, but it really like doesn't have much flavor, in my opinion. Cantaloupe? You guys don't like cantaloupe? Cantaloupe's the fucking bomb. You guys are just not eating it right. You guys don't understand the cantaloupe technology. You need to put salt on the cantaloupe for it to taste really bomb. And it might sound weird at first, but once you try it, you can't go back. Salted cantaloupe is so good. I agree. My opinion on swearing? You mean like saying bad words? Is that what you're asking me? I am obligated to not care about swearing because I swear all the time. You know? I swear like a sailor a lot. You know, and sorry if you don't like that. But that's just kind of the way I grew up, I guess. And I don't have a problem with swearing as long as you're not hurting anybody's feelings. Swearing is just like another way of expressing yourself in a very exaggerated fashion, you know? It's like there's hungry, there's starving, and then there's fucking hungry, you know? And it just, no amount of vocabulary can express how intense fucking hungry is, you know, for as an example. You know, you can create a word that means really, really hungry, but fucking hungry, like that's another category. You know, you feel it. It's something you feel. It just hits for sure. There are definitely words that just hit. But yeah, I mean, I feel like vocabulary should be used as long as it expresses your feelings and doesn't hurt anybody. You know, I don't like it when you use words to hurt people. That's not nice. I don't like hurting people. But you know, if you just say fuck, it's okay. Nobody got hurt in the process, other than a 3rd grade teacher. I have been sticking to Great Caesar's ghost. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what that means. As an alt swear? To what? I don't even know what that one's supposed to like represent. Funny little stomping feet. Got your appendix deleted 2 nights ago? The appendix is like an evolution residue, right? Like your appendix doesn't do anything, does it? That's good. That's good to know. Good for you. Get those appendixes out of here. Nobody needs them. Strasta remembers when he got his appendix removed. Oh, good times. Oh, I miss my appendix. We've had such great moments together. Like when it hurt a lot for no reason. Got it before it was able to go boom. It was a little inflamed. Oof. Everybody's appendixes are not treating them well, huh? I think I still have my appendix. I haven't noticed any problems with mine. Shockingly. Hospital was awful. You had to call them through the phone to tell them to come to my room to help me roll over. Oh my god. That sucks. I was like thinking about this the other day, but like if I like got my limb, if I had my arm like stuck in an accident or like a wood cutting accident or something and I get my arm chopped off, I'd want to like invest the money in having like a mechanical arm, like some kind of metallic arm replacement, you know? Those look badass. What a silly looking thing. This meatball sub arm. I want mechanical limbs, sounds so cool. I don't want them, but if I were to have my limb cut off and I needed a replacement, then that would be cool. But you know, if I don't need to cut off my limbs, I'm not gonna do them. I would want to replace my arm with a mechanical one unless it had the precision of a real one. Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't want to do that. Well, I think, like, with every day that passes, those mechanical replacement arms, like, become more accurate and more like a real one. What? Go Wizard Harry. Oh, you know what we could listen to? We could listen to Moon RPG OST. That game's got really crazy sounds. Well, let's see. Yeah. This game's got a crazy soundtrack. Alright, we got the elephant in. Holy moly! This animation direction that I decided to take with this sure is time consuming. But I'll be damned if it's not worth it. It's very crazy. There's a lot of things going on. It's almost difficult to see, but the backgrounds are supposed to be replaced later on. I think the characters are the only thing that's staying as is. Maybe. We'll see. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cool. Maybe we can have like... Oh, hello, camera. Focusing on focusing. Yeah, actually, let me see. We could have like this little lizard thing. Oh yeah, this, it does remind you of Flipnote animations for sure in the DS. Very similar, very similar. What is this, KK Flipnote? Are you ripping KK Flipnote off? No. Time to animate these clouds moving by copy and pasting and slightly moving it one by one. Yep, now they're moving till the end of the section. Cool. So okay, what happens next? I think the... Alright, so the lizard becomes intimidated from the mammoth, and then a crown falls from the sky. So let's have we're gonna have to animate the little lizard thing get intimidated. Thanks, Kiwi. I sure am progressing. the fuck? Oh, that's something else. I think I've said, can you bring snacks more than I've said I loved you to my parents. Go say I love you right now 200 times to your parents. Can you bring snacks? Go tell them that you love them right now. We're not just snack providers. Obsessed over the Spelunky games for ages now, and I've still managed to find secret levels that I've never seen before. Roguelites are crazy. Yeah, roguelikes are pretty fun. I like roguelikes a lot. They sure are different from most games. Whoa. I've been going through Binding of Isaac lately to try to unlock everything. That's a lot of dedication. With every new update that, every new DLC that Binding of Isaac has, it's like a never-ending challenge. All the things you can unlock. I've been playing a lot of Noita, actually. That game sure is fun. The roguelikes that allow you to just fucking break the game. That shit is so fun to me. See you, Marbles. You've been playing Noita too? That's awesome. It's kind of sad because like I beat Noita within like the first 2 hours because I just got extremely lucky upon purchasing the game. I just got a wand that was like and a set of like abilities. So like my first like impression of the game was like, this was too easy. And then like ever since then I've been like not being able to beat it. And I'm just like, man, early game me has really like struck gold. I unlocked hard mode like immediately. Yeah, definitely luck. I mean, that's the whole thing about roguelikes, right? Like you can just get extremely fucking lucky and beat the game. Because it kind of like, it's very reliant on RNG. I've only been able to beat Noita like 2 or 3 times, and the only times I like and it like very little from all the times I played. It's a hard game. It's really fucking hard, but boy is it fun. What you have to do, what I did with Noita, or something that I noticed with Noita, is that you have a better chance winning if you just fucking like plow through the levels without exploring them than if you were to try to like go and like play it like slow, right? With Noita, like the final boss really isn't that hard if you've got the like propulsion ability, where you have like a little purple circle in front of you that just repels spells away. If you happen to get to the final boss with that, it's like really not that hard. So like the reason why I won so early on is I had that, and I also had a wand like that, like rapid fired those like magic balls that can just eat through terrain, and I just fucking like plowed through the whole terrain, completely like avoided any kind of combat whatsoever, and then I just like didn't get hurt in the final boss because I kept using that shield, that purple shield thing, and that's how I won the game. And it might not be satisfying, but it worked. My issue with Noda, I think, is that I don't get insane combos often enough, but when I do, it's so fun. Combos, like with wand combinations. Noda looks neat. I'll have to get around to play it. Yeah, it's really neat. This music's been playing for a while. Yeah, if you play Noida slow, you're basically like asking to die, unfortunately. Because like I've had excellent combinations, and I decide to like engage in combat, and I just fucking explode. And like it doesn't matter how OP you are, you just fucking explode. Like there's been so many times in that game where I like pick up a wand and I'm like, what does this do? And I try to shoot it and I just die from just trying it out. Or the worst fucking part, like the worst is when you're just testing out, like you're just, actually the absolute worst is you're just like waiting in the little sacred place, and then a fucking worm comes in and like just destroys the sacred place, and then you angered the gods. And it's like, I didn't fucking anger the gods, the enemies did. Like I feel like that's something that should be patched. Not fair. See ya, Mir. Thanks for coming. Fuck worms. I always thought it was worth it to try and get a ton of gold. Maybe not though, because I can hardly make it past the Hisi base or whatever it's called. Maybe I can play a little bit of Noida before I end the stream, just to like try to give it a shot and show you what I try to do. But yeah, just like, and like, it rewards you for skipping through the level quickly. You get like you get a treasure chest if you like try to be like pacifist. And I feel like the game wants you to not play it. It's weird. Alright, cool. So the lizard is now scared. But the shadow disappears. So let me just make like a little small shadow when it jumps in the air. Oh, I had such an awful dream today. I had a fucking nightmare. I always say never look in the mirrors in dreams. I looked in the fucking mirror. I didn't look like myself, and my teeth were completely misshapen. And I had bracers too. And I was like, I don't remember having bracers. Do I really have bracers? And in my dreams, I looked completely disfigured. And apparently I committed murder in my dream, and I was running from like the cops. Like that shit was stressful. Apparently, like I shot like 2 people with a revolver in my dream. I sure hope like your dreams aren't like parallel like lives, because that would fucking suck for a like parallel version me. That was a really fucking scary dream. I was like about to get sandwiched by cops in an elevator, and I like woke up in a cold sweat, and I was like, thank God that was just a dream. Parallel universe you is tearing shit up. Yeah, right? Parallel version me is fucked up. I don't know how he fucked up this bad, but he sure did. Oops. What the hell? Alright, cool, that looks nice. That's cute. Hey. Let's give him some like sweat drops coming out of his head when he jumps. Haha. I like that. Maybe let's add it to the other side too. Yeah. That's nice. Cool. Alright. Progress. I love progress. I love progress. Oh. Cartoons. Cartoons are so fun. Alright, now we have to animate a crown falling from the sky. Or actually, should the crown fall from the sky first, or should they both like poof into bipedal figures? I think they should both poof into bipedal figures first, actually. Yeah. The dawn of man. See you, organ farmer. Have a good sleep. That is funny looking. I don't like that. So we should probably do the shadow in another layer. Hello, Cobalt Knight. What funnies am I making today? I'm actually working on a collaborative music video with some friends. So I'm kind of like planning out a segment that will be modified later. The characters will be kind of the same, but the backgrounds will be different. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's just a matter if like everybody like does their part, if this animation gets done or not. And you know, like worst case scenario, if people don't do their part, I can always like take the lead and just do a lot of the work, but you know, that'll definitely take more time. But I have faith in them, for sure. Alright, now let's make the little reptile bastard. Oops. I'm gonna put this other bipedal figure here, just for size reference. Want them to be kind of the same. Right. Well, let's hope it doesn't get to that point. I like drawing shitty drawings. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm aware that they're. It's like self-consciously aware that they're not good drawings. That's fun. I think it's really fun in animation. Shit like that happens. I think Pop Team Epic is a good example of something like that, where there are segments where the drawings are like bad on purpose. A little zing to it. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It's got a zing. Look at that zing. And these drawings are based off of like a friend's storyboard on his sketchbook. So that I think the sketchbook drawings like have so much personality. It's like a task to try to replicate that rawness, that raw energy. What a funky looking fella. It's like transposing his spirit from his style with yours. Yeah, that's tough. It's really easy to lose like that raw factor when copying storyboards into animation. And like sometimes it's a shame when you see like storyboards that have so much passion in it, and then like you have to you gotta change it into clean rigs. It's like, where did all that love go to? Lycan, what's up? You so cool. Thanks. I'm having a lot of fun with it. For sure. Time to do some other shit, some like gray shading on it. Do I have a favorite Kirby game? Well, you might laugh at me when I say this. But I think my favorite Kirby game is Canvas Curse on the DS. That's like a game that I go back to. Oops. That's a game that I go back to very often. This Canvas Curse. It has a really different art style. And I like the music a lot, and the gameplay is fun. I just like it a lot. I don't even know how to explain myself for liking Kirby's Canvas Curse. I just fucking have a blast every time I play it. I like the concept of a ball rolling, and you just have to like draw its path with a stylus, and like you can play it on an emulator, and it's like equally as fun as playing it on the DS, as long as you have like a tablet, you know? You ever read stuff you're supposed to for college but feel like you have no idea what you're reading and also feels like you're reading the same thing over and over? Yes. That happens to me all the time when I don't want to read what I have to read. You find yourself reading the same question over and over, or the same stuff. You're like in automatic mode. Canvas Cruise is pretty sweet, good art style and stuff. Yeah, definitely. Cool. Yeah, this music does slap. Moon RPG sure is weird and zany. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. I like these characters. They're funny looking. Maybe they're a little too high up there. Be a little bit down. Mine's gonna be Amazing Mirror. Dark Meta Knight is pretty badass in my opinion. Oh yeah, definitely. Amazing Mirror is great. Absolutely. And also, I like Kirby Squeak Squad a lot. I 100%ed that game. That's one of the few games where 100%ing like feels fun and not like tiresome. Triple Deluxe is probably my favorite. Cool. A Blaze Assault. Thanks for following. I posted Putrid Andy in Discord General for you to take a look at later, Mr. Land. He's looking pretty rough. Well, I have to look at that. I just gotta. That's an exception of something I gotta listen to. I mean, watch. I mean, look at. That's not even looking like me anymore. Oh, wait. It's eating my hand. He's not looking too good. He's had better days. Oh no, Andy, run. Alice was alright. Sure, you can friend and play as Kirby characters, but it's just a bit bland sometimes. Bosses are fun, but everything else doesn't feel as fun. Yeah. You know which game is like criminally underrated? Is the Kirby's Dream Course on the Super Nintendo. If you played Kirby's Dream Course with someone who wants to play Kirby's Dream Course, you're gonna have a fucking blast. Cause I've tried playing Kirby's Dream Course with like people who like don't want to, and like nobody like figures out the game, and it's like slow and there's no real danger. But if like you play it with someone who knows what they're doing or like is willing to learn, like it gets competitive really quickly. I've had a good time playing that game. You know, I was listening to John Lennon's son today, just on some YouTube playlist, and it like amazes me how much he sounds like John Lennon. Obviously, because it's his offspring, but like it's almost as if John Lennon never stopped making music. Like nobody should complain about like. I mean, I guess you can complain, but basically John Lennon lives in spirit thanks to his son. Music sounds like exactly the same. It's really cool. More psychedelic, I would say, which I think is a good thing. Hey Andy, I'm back from building the cleanest fucking breadboard circuit of my life. The breadboard? That's awesome. The breadboard. What is a breadboard? Circuit board that you don't need to solder components to. It's good for prototyping. Oh, that's awesome. I'm surprised I actually understood what you meant by that. Of course it would be good for prototyping. You don't have to, you know, marry like anything. You can just be like, no, this doesn't work. I'm gonna replace it. That's awesome. Electricity is kind of cool. Posted a pic in general if I'm curious. Sure. Ah, the breadboard. Now that is clean. That looks like a children's toy. That's cool. Nice. Great job, electrician. Whoa! Atlark, thank you so much for subscribing to Prime. I appreciate it. Love your work, buddy. Just wanted to support any way I could. Have a great one. Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. It really helps. Yep, the work is coming. Just very slowly. Could I have the poof cloud? And then these two come out from the poof cloud. That's cool. Alright, poof clouds are not easy to fucking animate, so this might take a bit. I guess it's gonna have to cover them. I don't even know. How am I gonna do this? There's a whole fucking mammoth here. I guess I'll have to like cover up the mammoth as well. Hopefully that works. Whew. I think I might just like animate every circle one by one. Or I might make it more consistent. We'll just fade that out later. Kind of starts out a little too slow. That's better. Poof. Yeah. This goes a little too fast though. This one, specifically that bubble right there. Just want to say that I do enjoy these streams like this. Feels like I can focus and do work while enjoying the stream. Kind of feel like I'm working in a group or something. Ha ha. Thank you. Yeah. I hope it can do that, because I just can't keep up with the whole like that every stream like used to. That every stream like on Twitch usually is. So I hope you can find the beauty within the piece, which I'm sure you can. I appreciate you letting me know, because it makes me feel better. Doesn't make me feel guilty. You know, I really appreciate it, because I feel like I'm more productive with this type of streaming. You know? Feels like I'm getting shit done. And and like I said in the beginning of the stream, like that's the beauty of that's like the biggest pro of streaming, is how I've been able to like get things done that like I usually wouldn't be working on, because I don't force myself to stop working on the other projects. So like because of tonight's stream, I was able to make a lot of progress on this that I otherwise wouldn't have, because I would have been working on that other thing that I've been working on all day. So that's good. Glad you like the vibe. That's all I can ask for. Thank you so much, Strasta. That really means a lot. I mean, just look at all this progress. That's cool. That's awesome. That's focus right there. Still gotta come up with some creative things for Putrid Andy to progress his life. The possibilities are endless, my friend. That's why it's so exciting. It's all coming together. Alright, cool. So, puff clouds are blocked in. Now I just have to go through and shade them. But actually, I'm gonna do something else that's even crazier. I'm gonna fucking fill them in white. I'm gonna automatically outline them. And then I'm gonna shade it. And like that's gonna look good. Yes, that looks good. That's awesome. Looks great. Cool. Now here comes another tedious part where I have to go through and shade each ball, but it'll look great. It'll be worth it. Thank you, Strasta. That's cool. Very happy with that. I need a plugin where it's every time I rub my my pen against the tablet, it makes a sound like I'd be rubbing it against paper, like I'm actually drawing in real life. That would feel good. I want to hear that of me drawing. Yeah, still streaming. I usually end at around 12. That's looking good. Damn. Volume. Oh, well. That's one frame of the other, of all the other dust clouds to do. Blink. Just Just made it to the Temple of the Art in Noita for the first time. Let's go. Too bad I freaking exploded. Temple of the Art. Is that the one like where you have to cross through lava? Or am I thinking of another one? Cause I like went I crossed I had like a potion of snow, and that allowed me to cross that whole like sea of lava within the first area, and I was like, I did not expect that whole temple afterwards. I thought it was so cool. See ya, Giwi. Thanks for coming. I bid you good night as well. Yeah, I think I'll boot up Noida in a second. Let me just finish like shading this frame of clouds. Oh. That's cool. Nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go through and shade every little ball that comes out of this puff cloud at some other point. But I think I can call it done for tonight in terms of work. I can just boot up Noida, give it a couple runs, or give it a run, and then end the stream. Let's see the progress that we've made. And let's save it as another file as well. So just as a backup. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to like finish that cloud and probably duplicate and mirror it for the reptile as well. You won't notice if I mirror the dust cloud because it'll overlap on top of the other one. That looks good. It's like an evolution origin story told in the matter of 40 seconds or something. That's neat. That's cool. And then they're gonna get in like a fight. After like a crown comes in, they're gonna look at the crown, look back up at each other, and get inside of a fight. Cartoon dust fight. That would be fun. cool. Alright, well, I like it. Good use of my time tonight. That's what 4 hours gets you in animation. I finished this dinosaur. I had this puppy pop out of frame. Lava comes out of the volcano. Lava covers this. We have this guy and the mammoth walking in. He gets nervous. And then like we drew 2 characters in the puff cloud. I'd say that's pretty good in 4 hours. Considering I'm redrawing most frames. You know, except for the ones I'm copy and pasting. But okay, cool. Alright, give me a second while I set up Noida. Noita. Alright, let's give Noida a run. Bum bum bum. This is gonna be fun. Noida. See, just to show you that I beat the game. Nightmare Run. It's unlocked. Hey, thank you, Spencer. I just stopped working on animation to play a little bit of video game before I call it a night. I'm a lucky little Andy, yes I am. I always try to like ride this as a skateboard. But I fuck up. So like this first area, like this is probably like the area. This one in the second area is like the best time to take it slow. As soon as you jump into like the snowy like part, like it's time to run. It's basically my my philosophy behind this game. What do we got here? Dynamite? That looks cool. Is this the run? This game is so fun. I mean, you must be genius to think to yourself, like, what if we take the powder game and make it a fucking roguelike? That's cool. Very smart. Oh, he's okay. I'm okay. God damn it. I'm always fascinated with how visually appealing this game is with all the particles and stuff. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I'm surprised it like runs this well. So many fucking particles to keep track of. This one that I picked up is like pretty goddamn good. kind of lucked out already with this rapid fire fucking blue thing. There's like apparently like a Twitch mode with this where you can like, where I think like the viewers can name enemies, but I have like no clue on how that works. Might try to like set it up someday. Sounds fun. Full Noida stream would be pretty gosh darn fun, not gonna lie. My friend had that enabled. There was a voting event that happened every few minutes, either good or bad, and the viewers could make it worse for the player. Oh, that's so cool. I gotta try that for sure. That dynamite just like no-clipped into oblivion. It's funny. Ah, yes, teleporting. What the hell? I swear to God, some of these wands are so dumb. That's so cool. There must be some kind of tech to that. You're about to get killed. Psych! I'm over here now. That's so sick. This game's awesome. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All of this sucks. I'll have another blue thing for my wand. And another pink thing for my other wand. Very cool. Streamer luck enabled. Haha, pretty much. I like having an extra life. The most un-roguelike thing to have. An extra life. Check it out. It's freaking Minecraft. Gold. Ow, 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 ow. Get this lava out of me. I mean, not lava. Poison. How annoying. I fucking hate acid. Oh, oh. Treasure chest for me. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, it's a mimic. Son of a bitch. That was a close one. Could have fucked me up. That was scary. Alright, so now is the time where you start running. You didn't know there were mimics? Yeah. They're fucking scary too. What should I get here? A chainsaw explosion. These fucking suck because it requires you to be close range, which is always a terrible idea. I might go with the supreme explosion wand and get rid of my stupid teleporting garbage. Alright, cool. A long green stick. You teleport a short distance away when enemy projectiles are near? No. When you win a perk, there's a 50 chance the others won't disappear? Maybe. This is what I'm talking about. Most projectiles are repulsed by your presence. Oh wait, actually no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to do this. Ugh, the other sound garbage. They're both really bad. I'll take this one. What the hell? Ah, what? What is this? What is that wand? That wand's insane. Oh no, the game's lagging. This is exactly the point where the game turns hard. From here on out, it's no fun. It's just plowing through the whole level. The snipers are bastards. Oh! Son of a bitch. Come to me. See, what is that? That's a fucking worm. It's a worm eating through this fucking... Yeah, see, look at this. That's what I'm talking about. I angered the gods? What the fuck did I do? What did I do? Look, I'm fucked now. I'm fucked. I can't do anything. I didn't anger the gods. I didn't do shit. Well, maybe I get lucky and he died. Oh, he died. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Oh, give me that. Did you see that? He fucking died. Big money. Now, if I fucking make it through alive through here, I'll be able to buy anything I want. This is the run. This is the run. This is the run. And that does... Do they respawn if they die? I can't risk this. What is that? There's like gas over there. There's like deadly gas right over here. Give me that money. Big money. just gotta do random shit like that or else you're fucked. Oh, I fucking hate that blue gas. That's like instant. That's annoying. Can't do anything. I have to wait. Oh man. I don't know what to do here. Ah! I'm panicking, I'm panicking. Oh, I'm okay. How am I alive? Yeah, this is like a wizard roguelike, basically. I need to charge up. There you go. Now does the god respawn? Please tell me no. Please tell me no, please tell me no. Oh shit! That's not good. He does respawn. Oh no, what do I even do here? This is bullshit. I'm just grabbing whatever. That's bullshit, man. That's really bullshit. Like, you can't even do anything here. You just gotta fucking go. You just gotta fucking book it. What is this? Oh my god, I've never been through here. Ah! I'm gonna die. Oh, oh. I can't spend too much time here. I gotta go fucking go. Oh shit. No. No. Come on. Just give me that. Ah! I don't have time to pick up the other perk. Wait, can he die for me? It's lagging. Oh man, he died. I want to grab that red stuff. Man, this is like, this would have been the run if it wasn't for the fucking worm that angered the gods. Now the game's lagging for no reason. Oh right, I forgot I had an extra life. Oh, it would be so cool if I could squeeze right through here. See, that's what you gotta do. That's how you beat the game. Lava! Oh, I died. Well, well, I hope I was able to give you a little bit of a taste of what I did in order to plow through the game. But that was pretty fun. I think, like, if it wasn't for the freaking worm screwing up my run with the gods, like, I could have had a chance to, like, take my time to mess around with the wands in between each level. But that was fun, yeah. See, did you see what I was talking about of just, like, time to book it? That's how I got through those difficult areas. It might not be fun, but it works. Anyway, so that's gonna be the stream for tonight. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I got a lot of progress done, and it was nice, you know, as a change to take things a little bit slower and not go crazy. It's not as exhausting or emotionally taxing for me, so this is probably it's how the streams are gonna be for a while, until I decide to do something crazy on the stream, which, you know, is bound to happen eventually. But just for the sake of working on commissions and personal projects and money projects, I need to take it a little slower. But anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for joining. It was really nice talking to you guys and having company while I work. And I'll catch you guys on Friday. Yeah. Thank you so much. I love the support. It's so nice of you guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a good week. All right? Oops. Peace out. Bye.